Alright, guys. What is going on? Why did my bank close like that? What the hell? My god. Anyway, what's going on? We're back. Are we doing some Leviathan? Shocker. Hey, how's your day going? I'm good. I'm good. Hopefully we get this Venator ring, you know. We're going for the ring from Leviathan. We're 2 out of 3, so it should be decent. Should be decent. Hopefully you're doing good as well, Jennifer. It is. But yeah. Let's just get right to it, you know? We're gonna start these kills up. Here, well, we were lagging. But it looks like we're doing decent now. Ooh, I'm not on the right spell book. Real quick, do that. Sorry, I can't hear my cat chewed my headphones. Can you reply in chat? I'm not gonna be able to reply in chat very much. From I'm doing this kill, I'm not gonna lie. Also, like, if you don't wear the headphones, then you can probably just listen to it out loud. And or you're trying something else. I don't know. This is weird. I'm like, this doesn't feel good so far. I'm like lagging. It's not horrible, but okay, there we go. Feels a little bit better. How did I do? Get rid of this. See, it's like lagging. I don't like that. The game itself feels bad. Do I have anything else open? Bizarre. I don't have anything else open either. Swaps are just a little too fast there. The boss. My god. I gotta get this lag under control because I cannot play like this. Hopefully everyone's doing good though. I don't know just how many people I have in the chat. It feels really bad. What else do I have up that could be like contributing to this? Or like, there's a ping tracker as well. Kind of by chat, but like, this my ping's fine. I literally have nothing else up. That's crazy. All right, I mean, I guess we'll try another kill. I hate to do that because now I have to sit my stupid divine again, but hopefully it just gets better. The performance like just gets better. Like I don't know what's like chewing up my CPU. I should probably eat. But like doing Leviathan like this is gonna be a fucking challenge. Anyway, day 7 of Leviathan. We're gonna see if we get anything. Who knows? And I'm absolutely smacking him right now. It's wild because I'm lagging and I don't have. If I didn't have a fucking pot, now I have a pot. Lag is brutal. Look, I just yellow clicked him. Like hardcore. I have to figure something out because I can't do this all stream. It should be fine. We'll figure something out, but I can't believe how bad it is. It's not normally that bad. Holy shit. I mean, I'm still killing it fine. You get a resupply. Let me check something here. What is chewing through that CPU? I don't even see anything. It shouldn't be too bad. Like, I don't know if I need to just restart Runelight or what it is. I mean, Chrome takes up like a good bit. OBS takes up a good bit. I think I need that though to stream. Like this looks good. Yeah, I mean the CPU usage is a little high, but nothing crazy. It just seems to be lagging. Alright, I guess let's just restart the client real quick. It's probably gonna boot it from. Well, you guys won't be able to see it for a sec. Hold on. We'll see if this fixes it. It should do something. That's a shame though. That's a pain. All right, we got life. We got life. I mean, yeah, it already looks better. So I don't know if that was it. We're gonna test it. But so far so good. Anyway, it is Wednesday. We're now just a week from sailing, which is exciting. And then this grind is gonna get put on the back burner. I'd love to, honestly, like, jokes aside, I'd love to finish this before sailing comes out. It'd be so much fun. I think we have like a somewhat good chance if we do like 50 a day still on most days. We're gonna have a decent shot at finishing this. Yeah, this feels better already. That's actually wild. The difference is like super apparent. Yeah, I'm not lagging at all now. That's wild. I guess the client just needs to be restarted sometimes. It's not lagging at all. That's good. Yeah, a week away from sailing, and I guess we have all the info that I guess we're gonna get for it. It seems like we know a good amount about the skill itself now, which is like, that's cool, like whatever. But it also seems like there's a couple surprises in there too. So, but I mean, it's cool. RuneScape's first new skill. It's gonna be something, and I just fucked up. Alright, cool. There we go. What do we get? Gold ore. Alright, it lagged a little when it died because of like the animation change or whatever. But other than that, we're good. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, other than that, I mean, not too much going on, you know. We're, like I said, we're gonna continue the hunt for Leviathan. You know, I think after this maybe we go to. I want to go to Whisper because honestly, like, the Soul Reaper axe is really good. It might as well just be a scythe. But obviously it has the drawback of your health. Right, I'm like hyper focusing on these orbs. I don't know what it is today. Obviously it has like the drawback on your health, which is fine because you don't have to charge the damn thing like the scythe. Like, I have a scythe, but I never use it because of the fact that you have to charge it. So at least with the Soul Reaper axe, you don't have to worry about charging it. in that regard, I'm kind of excited to use it. In the other regards, you know, not so much compared to like the scythe. But like you can use it you can take it to Osani, which is kind of cool as well as like a crush weapon. So between that and then just general use, I feel like I'm gonna get a lot more use out of it than the scythe. Because like scythe, I'll bring to like Tob and like speed runs, and that's kind of it. Just because of the nature of how difficult it is to charge the scythe with all the blood runes. I guess with Scar Essence Mine, like, you could charge it a little easier than usual, but alright, not too bad there. And we get more supplies, which honestly I'm fine with because we need some. After taking so much damage on the first couple kills, this feels so much better. I was like, if I have to stream with this lag, I'm gonna lose my mind. But now that it feels better. And Chris White, hey, how are you? I'm good, man. Hopefully you're doing good as well. Welcome to the stream. We're doing some Leviathan, as always. You good? Good to hear. Good to hear. What are you old school player as well? That might be the dumbest question I've ever asked somebody. What other games do you play? I'm a big Valorant player. I enjoy playing Valorant. It's like a strategic tactical shooter, if you're unaware. But I enjoy the strategic element of Valorant. It's quite fun. I mean, you can get fucked over sometimes on like teammates or just like honestly, I run into like Smurfs a lot. That happens. But other than that, I mean, that game's fun. League of Legends sometimes, not anything crazy. But Valorant's a fun one. It's the main one. I've been doing a lot better lately in terms of like ranked gameplay. And then believe it or not, like Valorant and old school share the similar quality with like having to have good mouse accuracy, believe it or not. Because if you're gonna fight a boss, you have to click in the right spots, just like you have to click on enemies in Valorant and aim. So even though it might not seem like there's a decent crossover, there's more crossover than some people might assume. How long time you on Twitch? Like how long am I streaming for today, or how long have I been streaming for? I've been streaming for like 5 months, I would say. Oh, jeez. Nice. By the way, where are you from? I won't go too specific, but like East Coast United States. I could probably do one more kill. Yeah, East Coast United States. Nothing, nowhere special. I'll tell you that. Nowhere special. What about yourself? I'm only doing one kill, so I might as well sip one pot. Can I ask you something? Yeah, you're good. What's up? Yeah, this feels so much better. I was lagging earlier, and now that I'm not lagging, it feels so much better. Give me 1 sec. By the way, I do graphic stuff for streamers like logo, banners, overlays. Would be cool if you show some of the work via Discord. And you can link it to me. I'm probably not gonna look at anything until after stream though. And like I don't really need anything. Like I do graphics myself, so I'm pretty happy with what I have. Better at this final phase here. If I can click the right thing. There we go. Send me a request on Discord. I'm good on Discord. I don't give out my Discord. I mean, you can go, like, you can join my personal, or not my personal, like my one for streaming, but I don't give out like I don't add people like personally. You can do exclamation mark Discord though if you want to join the stream's Discord. Here we go. God, anytime you like move anywhere, I swear you get so much lag just for like moving around the world. Oops. What the fuck? There we go. Back to the scar we go. I would have to look after the stream, but I did, like I said, I do my own graphics, so I don't need any graphics. Oh. All right, so what we got? That was 4 kills. We did 2 before I booted up, so we're up to 6 now. So hopefully, I wanna shoot for 50. You don't forget. I don't forget what. I want to shoot for 50 kills. Just like, was it Monday, I think? Monday I streamed and did 50 kills. So the goal is going to be to get 50 kills, just like the other day. So glad I fixed this client. It already feels so much better. Okay. Oh, I'm just getting rage phase right away. It's kind of nice. And done. Easy enough. Little gold ore and start the next kill. Coming in now. It's easy enough. This boss is so good for like training your flicking skills and just like getting better at PVM in general. Especially the enrage phase. Like if I had, actually I probably should go do that at some point. I would love to go hunt the I think it's like the crossbow. Is the, I don't know what the upgraded one's called. But the crossbow special attack basically ends the enrage. Like if you use it right as the enrage starts and you just spec, you almost don't even have to deal with the enrage phase. It's really nice, but I can't be bothered to go get that just to be able to grind this boss. So we're gonna sit here instead. There we go. We get another lightning phase, which is always nice. Didn't actually get too bad. Been decent on the health here too. We'll pop the enrage phase in a second. I was thinking about this, reading, I think one of the sailing posts, or like, I was watching the them talk about sailing, and I was like, my god, like I'm glad I'm maxed, because some of the stuff you need, it's like there's other requirements, and I can't imagine like not having all the other requirements and going into sailing and being like, well, I don't have, you know, this level, but we'll do what we can without that. Suck. Luckily, we're maxed, so we can just kind of go for whatever. But like, imagine you only have like 60 construction and sailing comes out and you're like, I literally can't build this. Like I'm really interested to see how it affects just like I mean everything, but like specifically like the mid game, because it will affect the mid game in some capacity. I mean, there's different blowpipes you can make prior to getting like the regular blowpipe from Zora. Like you could make that. There's new fish. Okay, there we go. We get the lightning phase again. Love to see it. But it's really gonna affect, I think, just like It'll affect everything between the early, mid, and late game, but like specifically mid game, I think is going to get a good shake up. End game's gonna be more like pots and like fish and whatnot, more than anything. I also feel like they're hiding, like there's got to be something that they're hiding that's of significance. They wouldn't want us knowing everything, so it's gonna be interesting seeing just how it like plays into everything and integrates itself into the game that we already have. Sweet, I already hit the enrage phase. God, I am just scuffing this right now. My God. It was bad. I took like 2 or 3 hits off prayer there. And we get supply drop. Alright, that's quite nice. Blueski said, "What's up, King?" What's up, Blueski? He's been on. Oh shit! I just got a magic fang. Toast just got a magic fang. Congrats. It's funny, we were just talking about Zora. And he pulls a magic fang. But he was on, Blueski was on yesterday doing a bunch of shit. I think it was like a bunch of moons. He was pulling like everything under the sun. I remember when I first got the magic fang. It doesn't have like the craziest uses, but like other than the trident, and even that, it's like not anything crazy. There we go. It's not too bad. And we get an Awakener's Orb. Cool, pretty cool. So weird. Hello, my headphones aren't working right now. Can you chat in chat? By the way, which game you stream the most? I cannot stream or chat in chat because I'm playing. You can take your headphones off and just, you know, use the monitor sound or your phone. But I stream RuneScape the most, for what it's worth. There we go. We got boulder phase this time, but that's okay. I'm feeling good today, though. These kills have been, as I get hit, these kills have been doing really, like, I've been doing really well, especially with the enrage phase. The enrage phase is always like a toss-up. I don't know if it helped any, and I think I mentioned it in the last stream, so I apologize, but like, I figured out that my monitor wasn't on its maximum refresh rate, so I upped it to 180 from like 60, and it feels so much better. I feel like I can track the mouse with my eyes a lot more. Addy arrows. No, I feel like I can track the mouse more with my eyes. So it's been really nice. It's so weird. I'm so curious too. We were talking about like sailing and like mid-game irons. Like the one guy I watched, Sebe, he has his second iron, and specifically I think did it to experience like the mid-game again, because the mid-game is just so drastically different than when him and I started our irons. Because that was like way back in like, I mean like pre-2018, so the meta is just so different. But I totally would start a new one, but I cannot be bothered to start a new one. I'm curious though, just like how it feels nowadays though, because like you have like moons and like all this other shit in Varlamore. You have the gemstone crab. Like there's so much more now for mid-game irons, that like the game was just so much better. Like I'm always changing prayers too late on the enrage phase, but that's okay. Did I squeeze one more out? I can squeeze one more of this out on this trip. Just hold it like that. That's fine. We got our zero sugar monster. Maybe having that sugar at this age. Not that I'm old by any means, but I definitely... I'm not 20, put it that way. Just drink endless sugar. Yeah, that's like super off topic from RuneScape. That's one thing that like I did not expect as I got older to like experience. Like getting older is like it's nice. Like I live on my own now, but it's the weirdest like sensation, because I remember when I was like a kid, it's like, you know, give me 2 bags of Skittles, give me, you know, 6 sodas in like a day, and now it's like Do you get halfway through a bag? I mean, I don't eat Skittles like at all. I think they're like really bad for your body. But you get like halfway through like anything sweet, and your body's like, stop. Ow. And it's just crazy. So I remember I used to be able to eat shit like that. Like we have we have dessert. We have like a leftover like Oreo dessert from a party we went to. I got halfway through one of those, and my body's like, stop. Like, you don't need any more sugar. I was like, I listened to myself. I'm like, okay, like I'm just not gonna finish this. Like put it away. But like when I was a kid, like I could easily have slammed like 2 or 3 of those. Versus now, it's just like your body's just telling you no, like do not eat all that sugar. And it's just such a stark difference. Because even like if you drink like super sugary sodas, it'll fuck you up. And it's like, dude, like what happened? Like I used to be able to like drink this shit. It's like nothing, you didn't do anything wrong. It's just your body aging. It's just so bizarre because you used to be able to do that, and now you can't. It's just so out of the ordinary. Alright, now we can bank. We're doing good though. No deaths today. I think we had like 3 or 4 deaths on one day. We've taken some decent hits, but nothing too bad, you know? Also, I'm curious how many. Okay, we're up to 45 Awakener's orbs. That's not too bad. We'll need those for Blorva one day. Maybe one day. Oops. We need these. There we go. Eat one of these. And we go right back. See if this is named anything. Nope. The one day it was named Gold Ring, the leech. And I was like, that's actually really funny. Also, we don't need this like ping grapher. Cool. Nightbot still works. Figured I would just double check on that. And we're back. Yeah, the process of like aging and like seeing how your body reacts to different like foods specifically, or even like movement, it's just so wild. I'll move certain ways or twist certain ways, and it's just like nothing like bad or wrong. Like I try to be like somewhat active every day. Like I'll do push-ups every day. Specific, like my buddy and I actually we'll like record ourselves doing push-ups and send it to each other, and just to like hold each other accountable. Because like I've told him and he's told me specifically, like if we didn't send those to each other, there's days where we just wouldn't do it. And it's like seeing the other person do it, you're like, okay, fine, like I'll do that. But like you'll do some of these things, and you can just feel that it's just not what it used to be, and it's, I don't want to say scary because it's not necessarily a super bad thing, but it is one of those things where like the fact that you can feel a difference at all is like, it like trips you out for a sec, you know? Actually doing good damage. I was gonna say, he might just proc the enrage phase here. Hi, what's up, dude? Nice to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Taconum 1. Let me get some more gold ore, because why else would we get anything else? Not much, just eating all my food from yesterday. Food from yesterday? What was from yesterday? What'd you get from yesterday? Did you like make a bunch for dinner or something? Or you have a bunch left over? How'd you, where'd all this food came from? You tell people you're a vet, they give you food, apparently. Oh, I see. I see. Where at? Where did you... What did you do? I don't know if that's the most ethical thing in the world. Did you, like, go to somewhere and tell people you were a vet even though you're not? Is that what I'm... Is that what you're telling me? Jeez. So we got lightning phase. We got 2 Little Caesars pizzas, Buffalo Wild Wings, 10-piece Outback steak and fries, 3 Golden Corral buffet, and barbecue sandwich. Goodness gracious. I personally wouldn't do that. You gotta be careful. But you do you. Oh, you actually are a vet? Well, if you actually are a vet, then I appreciate it. But if you're bullshitting me, then I have no way of verifying it, and not cool. But assuming you're telling the truth, because I have no reason not to, then I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Enjoy the food from yesterday. That sounds like a lot of good food, though, to be honest. Nah, free food, bitches. I am. You dye your hair? No, I do not dye my hair. I used to. Funny enough, it's kind of funny you say that, because I was just telling one of my friends, I think. I used to tell people that I dyed my hair just to see if they'd believe me, and a lot of them would. And then I would tell them I'm lying. It looks hella black. Nah, it's like a darker brown in person. The light probably doesn't do it any favors. It's not quite black. It's like a dark brown. But no, I used to tell people, like specifically girls, I'd be like, oh, like, have you ever dyed your hair? And they'd be like, yeah, or like, no. And I'd be like, yeah, I'm blonde. I dye my hair brown. I didn't like my blonde hair, and a lot of them would believe me. But nah, I'm naturally, this is my natural color. Look better blonde, not gonna lie. I don't know about that one. Be hella hard to look good with like a blonde. I feel like blonde beards just do not work for the most part. I kid. Nah, I like the beard, to be honest. I don't think a blonde beard would do me any favors. Your beard's 3 different colors. Do you dye it, or is it like the fuck? Is it a mix of like gray and something else? Technically 5? The hell? What do you mean technically 5? I was gonna say with 3, is it a mix of like gray, something, and something else? But like 5? What do you mean 5? No, naturally. Well, is gray one of them, or is it just like 5 different like crazy colors? Red, brown, black, blonde, and a few white. Huh. I see. I see. I see. That's gotta look wicked then. Hopefully the beard itself looks good. Because there's some people, respectfully, there's some people that will attempt to grow their beard and it's patchy as shit, or it's just not full. Like, it just doesn't look good. And they'll just roll with it. And I'm like, bro, like, you can't do that. Like, you would unironically look better with nothing than, like, some patchy ass shit on your face. Like, just shave that shit off. Like, you cannot grow a beard. And people will try. And I'm like, I've talked to my girlfriend about it as well. Like, it just looks so bad. Like, some people just look so bad. Nah, you got a nice ass beard. Did you say you got some red? It's so hard to read when I'm doing this, but I'll try. Some red on my cheekbones and black. Some white stragglers. I got you. Where are you from? I'm from the East Coast. East Coast. East Coast I. I'm from like fucking Nowhereville. So like Cali. Cali is West Coast. No, I'm in like the Maryland, Delaware kind of area. I might be dumb. Nah, like Maryland, Delaware, Pennsylvania type area. I try to keep it a little bit vague to a certain extent, but I'm not that paranoid about it. Yeah, always been on the East Coast. I've actually never been West Coast, which kind of makes me sad. I'd like to like travel a little bit more. You know? Okay, that's why your skin glows. Yeah, because I sit in a basement and play video games all day. Is that the joke? Now, I have a little bit of like I have like a dimmer on the light that I have overhead, so I keep that on just for some extra light. And like low-key, I've been trying to get up earlier specifically to have a little bit of daylight because it's now winter. Also, Technonum, thank you for the follow. Enjoy your stay. Hopefully I'm, providing the entertainment. No, I try to get at least a little bit of sunlight or just like daylight in general. Like there's a screen door, or like a sliding glass door to my right over there. And the one day since we like set the clocks back, I think I woke up at like 3 o'clock, and by the time I like settled down and started playing games, it started getting dark out. I'm like, what the fuck? Like I typically will get seasonal depression, and I think that's just because of like my old jobs. Like right now I'm self-employed, so I don't have to fucking worry about that shit anymore. But like, oh my god, I've been trying to get up earlier specifically just for the light. Guess where I'm from? You got 50 guesses? I mean, shit, that's... I mean, I'm gonna go on a limb and say Texas. Off the rip, just because it's a big state. But no, like I started realizing, I'm like, dude, if I get up at 3 p.m. every day, not gonna lie, if I don't go outside, I get hella depressed. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm like, if I get up at 3 p.m. every day, and I don't get any sunlight, I'm gonna be hella depressed. So like, I've been trying to get up earlier, and like, I stayed up mad late last night, and I need to do better. But like, yeah, I need some vitamin D for sure. And like, even if you don't go outside, just being awake while the sun's up, like that shit's so important. I used to work an overnight job stocking shelves overnight, like at like a grocery store. It actually wasn't a bad gig. It's just the hours and management were like. I mean, management actually wasn't too bad. I kind of stuck it to them a little bit when I needed to, of course. Like not unreasonable. I'd say the same as Texas, but the other state. Can you not bite me? Fuck. California or Alaska? Another big state. Am I stupid? Florida? It's another good one. I don't mind Florida. I would just honestly, there's something about like, and maybe it's just like because I'm from. That was bad in rage phase. Maybe it's just because I'm from here, but when it comes to like something like Florida, I would worry about, especially if you're like more southern Florida, off of where it's like not connected to the main. Well, I guess all of it's connected, but like where it's like super southern, like Miami kind of thing, I would worry about natural disasters so much. It's always been like a personal worry of mine. But no, when I used to stock shelves, I would wake up at like 3 or 4 p.m. and it would get dark within like an hour. It would get dark within like an hour, and I'm like, dude, like this is fucking depressing because it was always fucking dark. So especially this year with being self-employed, I really want to make it a point to get up at like I would say like even 8 a.m., 9 a.m. specifically just for the daylight. What do you work as? I sell different products on eBay. I won't go too far deep into it, but I sell stuff on eBay basically at like a large scale, and money's tight, but it gives me enough income where I don't have to work. Like I haven't worked in, oh god, almost 6 months. Wow, that was super lucky. Our coast will never have tsunami, but probably hurricanes. Yeah, and like that's the worry, man. Like hurricanes are just so, it's just so devastating. Like I can't imagine losing stuff to that. Lost 2 houses in a few years. My god, man. Sell sex toys for real. Nah, it's nothing sexual. Nothing sexual. It's sports related. That's all I'll say. It's nothing illegal. I don't sell illegal shit, or like, you know, it's nothing bad. It's just I like keeping it vague to a certain extent over the internet. But I sell like different sports stuff on eBay. And then I do this. And then I feel good about myself. Because not having to work a standard job is quite nice. You should try it if you can try it. Nah, it's hard nowadays though. It is. You have to find a fucking niche and a half. I will tell you that. I got very lucky with mine. I mean, I thought I figured something out pretty creative, but it can get fucking tough to find something. I'm a broke bitch, not gonna lie. I'm weird because I'm like kind of broke, but like not. Now I'm in a spot where like I have to budget. Almost done with nursing. Very nice, very nice. I wish I did something important. Kinda. I have to budget because like if I overspend, I actually will be broke. But like I have enough saved where I'm comfortable with like the day to day and like comfortable even like on like a month to month basis. Like I'm good, you know. So. Part of me wishes I did something that was like meaningful, but then the other part of me is like, well, if I did something meaningful, then I'm like, I have to be relied on, which is like, I don't want to say scary because it's not. But it's one of those things that I think about, and I'm like, well, if I oversleep and I'm supposed to like, you know, I'm a nurse and I need to, you know, see a patient and they need my help the next day, I'm gonna feel like a dickhead. 1 second. I don't know, my first patient died, and once the family was leaving, I said, hope to see you again. Was not my best luck. Oh my god. That's great. Hope to see you again. Oh man. I mean, dude, it just slips out sometimes. Like, that shit happens. Like, even I was at yeah, I'll be like picking up food or something, and they'll be like, oh, like, you know, have a good night, enjoy your food, and I'll say you too because they said have a good night, but then I'm like, wait, like I said you too, like, and they said enjoy your food, but they're not like eating anything. It's like it just shit like that happens. I mean, that's a little bit more severe with you know, a patient dying and saying I hope to see you again. It's I don't know, honestly pretty funny. Like, I would laugh at that. I mean, it's just an honest mistake. But, like, there's definitely times where you're like, you just say something stupid and you feel awkward, but I own that shit. I don't give a shit. That's how you have to be. Just, like, I mean, it's crazy to me. Like, I mean, I don't really care. I'm 27. Thank you for your cervix instead of service. I told someone Happy Veterans Day yesterday. Thank you for your cervix instead of service. What? Because you nurse? You're like, since you do like nursing, you said cervix instead. That's pretty. That one's pretty awkward. It's pretty funny though. I feel like it depends on the person's reaction too. Like if you were to say that and they laugh, then you can just laugh together. But if they look at you funny, then it's like, then it's more awkward. I don't know. Nah, they laughed. I mean, that's kind of funny then. I would do that shit on purpose. I was at this was like super recent. It was Saturday? Is it Saturday night? Yeah, Saturday night. I'm at a concert with a buddy of mine, and like I'm in a happy relationship, almost 6 years deep. But I took one of my friends who's single, and we're in line to get merch, and there's this I would say like decently cute girl in front of us, and he looks at her, and she had like pretty nice tattoos, like they look pretty good. And he goes, oh, nice tattoos. And she's like, oh, thanks. And me being an asshole, I said, yeah, do you like his? Now, granted, he doesn't have tattoos. So they both looked at me. And I just completely killed the conversation. And he looked at me like, what the fuck? And I thought it was funny, so I laughed. Neither of them thought it was funny. And, he was like, oh, that's awkward or whatever. I'm like, that wasn't awkward. I just made a joke. If you've never been to a concert, you gotta get yourself to a concert. If you enjoy music like that. I enjoy my concerts. And if you find like some smaller bands, the tickets really are not bad. My god, wait, why am I... Alright, I'm not gonna be able to kill this. I'm not potted. I don't have food, so we're just gonna reset. Nah, but they're not bad. I mean, it depends on the kind of music and what you're into, but typically they're not bad. They're not bad price wise, not bad music wise. I don't know. I probably won't go. Not gonna lie. I think music is for people who can't think in silence. I'm kidding. No, I mean it's not for everybody. Like there's certain people that just don't enjoy concerts. I'm a big concert fan though. I've been to a lot this year. Turned 27 in 2 weeks. Oop. It's not a fun feeling. I'll tell you that. I turned 27 like a month or two ago. Ad? Oh, ad. Okay, I'll wait. I'll take it. All right, let me grab shit. Them ads, man, they'll get you. They will get you. I'm back. My first concert I was supposed to go to my my best friend took my ticket and went with his girlfriend that he met while a male stripper, so I told his parents. He met his girlfriend while he was a male stripper? Is that what you're telling me? That sounds like not a way you're supposed to meet a girlfriend. Yeah. I wouldn't want to meet like, I mean, maybe it's because I'm like a guy and not a chick, but like his parents bought his car, house, and college. Damn, that must be nice. So I was like, okay, bitch. Yeah, that must be nice. I mean, you take what you can get though. Like low-key, like any of us would do it. You know what I mean? Like if my parents were like, hey, we'll buy this car for you, I'd be like, yeah, I'm down. I'm not gonna turn down free shit. To a certain extent. I mean, like if people like, I mean, even like, I don't know. I see life like a card game, you know, where you can't do anything but play the cards you're dealt. So, man got married last week to an ugly bitch, so I'm still laughing. My God, it's not all about looks, man. Not all about looks. People think it's all about looks. It's not all about looks. All I'm saying, if that girl's cooking for him, damn, really? Yes, it is. No, it's not. No, it's not. I will tell you, it is not. I can cook and clean. I mean, I cook and clean because my girlfriend works, so. I don't mean like, you know. It doesn't mean date the ugliest motherfucker out there, but I'm just saying, like, you know, she don't gotta be a 10 out of 10. How she treats you is more important than how she looks. That's all I'm saying. Especially on a day-to-day. I mean, you'll think that about looks until you start living with someone. You can find both. You absolutely can find both. I'm saying you need. I would argue you almost need both. Like I said, you don't gotta find like a 10 out of 10 model, but you don't want like, you know. You don't want a an ogre, to put it nicely. Now, I guess unless you're into that, in which case, you know, power to you. I don't know, she looks like a dude, so. Well, hey, if he's happy, you know. That's all that matters. You play RuneScape, by the way? You just coming in here to shoot the shit with me. I don't care either way. You can, you know. I'm more so just curious. I would imagine you play to some extent because you or that you've at least heard of the game if you're, you know, if you found my thing. I'm gonna put money he married her to make up for what he did to his parents. What did he do to his parents? This sounds like a horrible situation. I don't know what this game is. Well, hopefully I'm entertaining you. Now, basically, big snake throw colored ball, and colored ball mean I have to click different protection, depending on the color. Oh, you're kidding? You have an account? You're like me. You like to joke and then immediately say, just kidding. I used to do that to my coworkers all the time. Like, I used to work at a place in a mall that had, I guess I would say, a pretty bad roach problem. And those had some chonky motherfuckers too, dude. Like, I'm talking like, I'll show you with my hand in a sec. This had some chonky fucking roaches. Run over. It had like legit like this big. It was nasty. Sometimes I tell people I'm gay so they would give up on trying to get with me. I mean, hey, girls will say they're taken when they're not. So you can say you're gay when you're not gay, you know? Nah, but my mall had these chonky roaches like this, right? And we had a new manager, and I told him about the roaches and that we had like traps for them and shit. And we're chilling the one day, and I'm showing him something on the sales floor, and I go like, I'm like, oh dude, by your foot, like roach. So he like jumps back and like he's like, oh where or whatever, and I'm like just fucking with him. He's like, oh, you're an asshole. But like I used to fuck with people all the time, telling people we're out of stock on stuff, and like, you know, I just sold what they were looking for, like all sorts of like random shit. And then I would just tell them I'm kidding. It's fun messing with people. My rule is you don't mess with people for too long. It's fun to scare people. Not cool to keep them going for too long, you know? The gay thing's funny though. Telling people you're gay, that way they stop hitting on you. No different than saying you have a girlfriend. I think that's actually better. Because if you say, oh, I have a girlfriend, they're still gonna hit on you. Told a chick I was joking with hell at work for a solid week. And told her told her she looked like she gave good blowjobs, and she reported me to HR. I mean, for what it's worth, by definition, not the best thing to bring up in the workplace. She had lip fillers. I mean, it depends on your relationship with her. Like if she was someone you thought you could joke with, then maybe you say something like that. But you gotta watch it. Some people just have, you know, are like super sensitive to that stuff. Not gonna lie, I didn't expect that. The report? I mean, fair enough. You gotta watch it sometimes. Like, I'm not gonna say that's a good choice, but at the same time, if you don't mean anything by it, it's not, you know. I was in the military, do we joke like that hella? Nah, I get that. I got a good sense of humor. I know how military humor is. There's only so much you can say to people though, including like including on streaming, and you just never know. I would probably enjoy military humor between like dark jokes and whatnot. Dark jokes are fun. There's some really bad ones though. There's some that like genuinely I hear and I'm like, holy fuck, that's bad. Like there's one specifically, and I won't say it because I would actually like I would get clipped and canceled for it. But like It almost, there's certain jokes that like they're at the point where they're not even funny. They're just so twisted and fucked up where you're just left speechless. Like there was one I think it was on a video of like people telling like dark jokes, and my jaw literally dropped. I was like, that's so fucked. Oh, hold on. You do this in a rage phase and I'll read some more shit. What type of account you play? I'm an iron, if you haven't seen. You glow, so I'm surprised you can make any dark jokes. What do you mean I glow? Like I'm happy? My little brother's black. I'm hella racist to him sometimes. But he's in jail now, so he's following the example. My account is Taco Danny. You so white, you shine. Yeah, yeah. Fair enough. This is what it is sometimes, you know? Hey, better than being ugly, right? Or unless I'm both, you know. Taco Danny's the name, eh? I'll have to look you up. We'll see what stage of the game you're at. You're either gonna be like a super end game or a complete noob, and there's probably no in between. Nah, you're a good looking man. Nah, I appreciate you. My height would say otherwise. I'll out myself. One good thing that I've gotten out of fucking growing up, I got no insecurities. I don't give a fuck what people think, man. You look 5'3", not gonna lie. I'm like 5'4", yeah. Yeah, you grow till you're perfect, though. You know what I mean? Hope your height went other places for real, for real. I'll put it this way. I don't gotta be insecure about anything. I'll leave it at that. We won't go too far down that rabbit hole, but I ain't gotta worry about shit. Other than your height. Oh man, the shit you fucking talk about online. I swear to God. Nah, I ain't insecure about anything, man. Like even like I've had girls be like fucking tease me about my height. I don't give a fuck. Cause guess what? I got more going for me. More going for me than my height. So, bitch, I'm funny. I know. No, you're good. You're good. Making me laugh. So I'm having a good time. Ugh. I'm just glad, dude. When I started the stream, I did like 2 kills and I was lagging like bad. Like bad. Actually, I gotta look you up. Fuck. This shit. There we go. Taco Space Danny? You said it was Taco Danny. There ain't no Taco Danny on the stream. What's your game name? The fuck? Liar. It is? I mean, how's it spelled? Because I don't got anything right now. Taco Danny? I did that. Look, I did that. I'm not getting anything. Maybe it's too low level. What's your total level? Did you just make an account now? Try Taco John. What do you mean try Taco John? Oh, there we go. Oh, you forget your own account name? 2142 total? Nah. You're good. You're good. When you doing Zuck? That's the real question. Zuck and Soul. Or Coliseum. No, I sent you. Oh, okay. I got you. That's your main. I got you. I barely play right now. I got you. Nah, you're chilling. I'm teasing you. School be hard. Nah. Facts. I'm surprised you even have time to watch a stream. We're probably sorted by lowest viewer count. And it was like, here's some fucker that doesn't work, that is fucking streaming to no one and needs, you know, some sort of interaction. I'll talk to him. Just fuck myself. Look, he has an Infernal Cape and a quiver. He probably smells like shit. I can go mess with him. Exactly. I laugh my ass off. Ah, we're chilling, man. We're chilling. You gotta come back when sailing drops and come chill with me. Be streaming when sailing drops next week. I can't believe that's next week either. Nah, I remember there was a point where I would let my membership run out and focus on school. And then I would play in between semesters. I have a bachelor's for what it's worth, but I tell people I found them from looking up losers to tell people who made it. Redoing my last class for nursing right now. That's what's up. That's gonna be a good feeling, man, when you're finally done. I'm sure you have like a bachelor's or something already, but I just want to say, like, the feeling you get when your last fucking class. Why you ain't have a web weaver? Or are you broke? I mean, no, I'm an Iron Man. Although I do have the upgrade. Like the... Yeah, we ain't broke. We're an iron. Yeah, we got everything. No, I have the component to make the web weaver. I just need the crossbow. I don't feel like fucking grinding that out at the moment. I'm not gonna lie. I have a lot of other shit though. The bank video on YouTube. I mean, I've gotten a good amount of upgrades since then, but nah, the feeling you get, right, when that final class ends, right, and you're done for your semester. You passed all your classes. All you have to do is go to graduation, and you leave that campus, or you walk to your car, assuming you have a car. You walk to your car or your dorm room, and you're done. Like, last class. It's not like, oh, see you next semester. Like, no, you're done. You're done class. You don't have to go back. You're done permanently. You just got to attend graduation, and you're good. That feeling is like no other. It's one of the top feelings I've ever had in my life. Not even because I hate school, just because, like, it's like you did it. You're done. It's euphoric. Thank you, Lord, I ain't in dorms. Yeah, facts. That shit's expensive as shit. For no fucking reason. And then they make you get a meal plan with it. Like, I ain't gonna just go to some restaurant. Shit's fucking annoying. In the military barracks, I got tired of waking up my roommate sleeping with random girls. Yeah, I would imagine that's not fun. You should have pranked him. You could just do that in the military? You can just bring girls in the barracks? That doesn't sound like that's allowed. Doesn't sound like it's allowed at all. Maybe it wasn't, but... There we go. Clean fucking kill. Add. Gotta love the ads. I'm back, he says. I'm back. Welcome back. What you been working on in game? I know you said you don't have a lot of time, which like fair, but plenty of AFK skills. Not be wild up to seeing you and mate mid stroking some random girl laid out 5 feet away. Goodness. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. I would imagine you wake up like half asleep. I was gonna say half awake, but that's not the right word. Half asleep, and like just confused as shit. Just like, what the fuck's going on? I ain't got members saving up for sailing. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, but even if you don't got too much time, I'd still be AF. Like when I was in semester, I'd still be like hella AFK in something. I got like all of my AFKs when I was in semester. Nah. I wake up always ready to go, but I ain't tag teaming. I mean, fair enough. Most of my AFK skills are 99. I mean, do it a AFK moneymaker then. That's what I would do. And like as an iron, I always just AFK supplies. Like I have I'll show you when I bank. I have hella anglerfish. I got hella caramblons. Hella potions. I just have a ton of supplies, but like you never have too many supplies, so I always just AFK that. There's plenty of AFKs in Iron. It's a little different, I guess, but always AFK in something. Yeah, I don't want to be gay like that. Yeah, I'm just a little bit of a sweat sometimes when it comes to that. I was making cannonballs last night. Sailing, because I had no bullshit. I think I had like 92 cannonballs, which is like absolutely nothing. So I think I made like 28,000 last night, or like yesterday in total. It was kind of chill, but I was playing other games while I was doing that, so it wasn't too bad. That and embroidering, funny enough. Bet you're good at molding them balls for real, for real. What do you mean molding? Oh, like the cannonballs? I was like, wait a second. Like, what does that mean? I have the brain of a goldfish. Like, it's so weird. My long-term memory is pretty good, but sometimes I have the short-term memory of a goldfish. Like, my girlfriend will tell me something, and then like, no bullshit, a minute later, I'll ask the same fucking thing. And I'm like, she'll look at me like, I just fucking told you that. And I'm like, I know you did, but I forget already. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Then she'll tell me, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. Duh. Ah. Gonna die. My short-term memory can be just so bad. I don't know, I spent like 1K, what was it, 1K chests? I should really stop reading chat while I'm trying to fucking perflick. Bad habit. clutch up here. I got no food. Oh, bro's blessing me with just sending ranged attacks constantly. Here we go. Cool. I can't lie, I sent like 1K plus chats in a stream once. Dude dipped for like 8 months. Showed up in a stream. I'm like, who the fuck are you? Do you have a blowpipe? I do. I do. You dipped for like 8 months. And then he didn't, what, he just didn't recognize you? I'll show you some of my bank. Hold on. The bank here. I got a restock anyway. We're looking pretty good on about everything. Who's this guy? I don't use blowpipe for final phase. I just don't think it's as good. Oh, you didn't recognize him? I gotcha. Yeah, we have, how much money is that? Fucking 48 mil worth of anglerfish. 31,694 anglers. I got 23 mil worth of karambons with 58k. This is my gear tab. I got plenty of shit. I just don't think the blowpipe would be good for the final phase because it's only a 2-tick. So if I'm moving and I gotta attack it like twice like that, I just don't think it'll be great. I don't know. But I mean, yeah, we got some good stuff. I have Yama done. I have Doom done. Vardorvis and Duke are done. I don't know what's meta if you don't have Weaver. Scroll down. There's nothing crazy at the bottom. It's like cannon and some books and some other miscellaneous shit. There's nothing crazy down here. It's mainly just the stuff up here. I have a little bit of stuff down there, but Crystal Shield. Got 4 Soul Flame Horns. 7 Occults. Got my Amulet of Avarice from Revs. But I mean, we got like the Confliction Gauntlets, the Avernic Treads that I'm wearing, and the... Where's my eye? It's like a chest plate. Yeah. Yeah, 3 of the Oath Plate chests. They're 260. Wow, they're 90 mil each. Okay. I thought it said 267 each. I was gonna say, I'm like, that doesn't sound right at all. How much are the Avernic Treads now? I didn't mean to. 263 mil? My god. Yeah, we're looking snazzy. I'm waiting for the Anguish upgrade because they're definitely gonna add a Necklace of Anguish upgrade for sure. So when they diagnosed you with autism, what was your reaction? Wow, I see how it is. Nah, I'm probably on the spectrum to some degree. You're a cool guy though. You know, it's apostrophe R-E. Nah, I'm fucking with you. I mean, it is, but like, I don't give a shit. Thank you though, thank you. I try. I've had people. There was one guy. I think he was on my YouTube. I've had a guy. I've had it twice now. They're like, oh, you have to talk with your chest. I feel like people are like, all the time. They're like, oh, talk with your chest. Talk with your chest. I'm like, my voice is fine. I've been told I give off like a chill streamer kind of vibe, which is, I guess, is what I'm going for. I don't mind joking around or having a good time, but unless it's paper for school, y'all get messages like this bitch. Nah, you're good. No, I actually like I said that really weird. Wow. The stream started. Dude, there was no one talking in here. I was getting motherfuckers. Oh shit. Paying attention. Last phase. I was getting motherfuckers trying to advertise to me and stuff. I was timing them out and stuff. I was like, man, already? Oops. Like, the one guy was like, do you do graphics? Can I show you my graphics on Discord? And I was like, I'm not going to look until after the stream, but you can send them to me. And I also do my own graphics, so I don't need any. And he's like, can you please, like, add me right now? And I'm like, I'm not adding you right now. And, like, it's probably just a bot. But, like, I'm like, dude, like, no. Like, I just said I do my own graphics. Why would I need you to do graphics for me? Like, no, I don't need that. No way. What just happened? I just saw something. Oh, Gwen with the check-in and salute. You need to turn your ads off. This shit be hitting. At work, but stopping to say hi? Well, thanks for saying hi. Hope work's been good. Your rewards kind of cheeks. My rewards are dope, my guy. I got good rewards on here. I got plenty. What kind of rewards would you want? Also, heard. I'm gonna increase the ads now that you said that I gotta turn them off. I'm gonna make it more. I have the minimum per hour. Like, it's at the lowest. They're expensive. I mean, some of them are expensive, but that's kind of the point. Which ones are expensive? Wow. This reminds me of that the WoW kid when he sees that girl vaping at the party. If you know what I'm talking about. She hits like a massive vape and he just goes, wow. I hope your pillow's hot. I mean, honestly, me too. Sometimes I don't even use a pillow when I sleep. I don't care, you broke your arm. Your elbow. It's the elbow, man. It's the elbow. I don't care, you broke your elbow. Support my fat ass head. Facts though, I feel that. Some people be saying the craziest things. Are like, someone be like, "You got a big head," or like, you know, whatever it is. You're like, "Cool, man. Like, what do you want me to do about it?" You know what I mean? Like, yeah. If I do, then you know, what would you like me to do about that? I only do so much. Damn it. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. You know what I mean, though? Like, oh, dude, you're short. Yeah, I know. Well, you want me to, like, go buy, like, platform boots or something? Like, what do you want me to do about it? Let's go back to the chocolate factory. Something like that. I kind of want to watch that now. That's like it's a cozy movie, you know? Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I do. I kind of want to go watch that now. I kind of want to go. It's like a cozy, like, Christmas movie, fucking movie. I hated that movie so much. No, it's a good movie. They had a There was a PlayStation 2, because I was a PlayStation kid. There's a PlayStation 2 game on it, and I remember like running through like the cold like alleyways or like cold streets, and it's like snowing and shit. Yeah, I miss gaming as a kid. That makes sense. Like I miss when it was just like, look, you hated Toy Story? That's a crime. They should unhonorably discharge you from the military for hating Toy Story. You know what I mean? That's a crime. Toy Story is a staple, you know? And I'm not someone that loves movies either. My girlfriend gets so mad all the time. Oh, how have you not seen this movie? I don't fucking know. I played games growing up. I didn't watch movies. I still don't watch movies. I watch movies more than I used to, but I still don't watch movies. Toy Story is a good movie, though. Can't hate Toy Story. There we go. I'm killing. Oh, but that was it. Yeah, another Awakener's Orb. I'm killing these enrage phases. Absolutely killing these enrage phases. Ain't got another bead for a string, for real. I know. I just tanked the mage hit for no reason, for real. You excited for sailing, my man? You said you were saving your bond for sailing, so presumably I would say you're at least somewhat excited, but... It'd be really funny. I just thought of this. I should do it, but it would be obnoxious as fuck. I should put an orb on the screen for every Awakener's Orb I get. Maybe not total, because having 46 of them on the screen at once would be a little obnoxious. But I think I might start doing that. That was my second one today, so maybe put 2 on the screen. We're gonna do that after this trip. He is stud, right, Doobie? What? Yeah, I never watched, what is that, Lord of the Rings? I never watched Lord of the Rings. I haven't watched Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, what's the other big one? Harry Potter. I haven't watched... I watched the first Harry Potter movie, and I've watched, like, the 3rd fucking Star Wars movie. But I haven't seen any of those series. I'm doing, like, no damage right now. This is fucking ridiculous. Come on. Hit. Please. Please hit. I think I'm actually just gonna do this to him real quick. I don't want to risk it. I hate doing that. Let me go back here. This motherfucker get like 1 ad every 15 minutes though. It should be like 2 minutes an hour. It shouldn't be that bad. Maybe like 30 seconds every 15 minutes, but it shouldn't be like that obnoxious. I'll have to take a look. Make sure it's on correctly. That doesn't sound right. There we go. That was close. We got another one. Another orb. I'm gonna bank. No, I'm telling my buddy to follow you. Nah, I appreciate it. If you actually are, I appreciate you. If you guys want any, I do 3 beads deep. Yes, sir. If you guys want any sort of like guides or like I don't want to say advice because that's not like the right vibe, but like if you're like I don't know how to do this, like feel free to let me know. I do guides on YouTube, so. You watched your corp video today? Oh, that's what's up, man. LOL. Dude, you want to hear something funny about that corp video? I'll give you guys a really funny Easter egg or fact about that. So I recorded that video, and then I go to like post it. Fucking microphone was muted the whole time. I had to completely re-record it. I had to do a whole second take on it because I fucking muted my mic. His name's Doobiescape. Oh, cool. Yeah, it was rough. Yeah. I almost didn't. Funny enough, it's the best video on my YouTube. I almost didn't record that video. Because I almost didn't feel like fucking re-recording it. He's streaming too. I'm watching both of y'all. That's what's up. Alright, we're gonna add... Whenever we get an Awakener's Orb, we're gonna put one on stream. It's probably real bright right there. Can't leave my princess all alone for real. Is he your princess? Alright, we've gotten 3 orbs. Where should we put them on screen? God. Blinding. Nah, you. I don't know about that one. Maybe we'll put them over here. There? We've gotten 3 today. Or should we put them like over here? Should we start stacking them? I think that's pretty good. Let me get a second one. See? We've gotten 3, so actually maybe we put them over here. Just stack them somewhere over here. We get one more. Because we've gotten 3 today. There's the three orbs that we've gotten today. I'm gonna start doing that every stream. We'll do one. Every stream we'll do one. Like it'll reset per stream. It'll only be per stream. Did he comment on my video, by the way? Because there's one guy that commented. He was like, I'm a big noob, but like, is this really how you kill Corp? And I'm like, yeah, it's really how you kill Corp. Yeah, we're going to put an orb on screen every time we get one. I think that's going to be our new thing. So we got 3 today. I think 3 today, right? Oh, it doesn't tell me. Okay, never mind. Oh, no, wait, I can go in here. Yeah, 3. Okay, cool. Yeah, every time we get an orb, we're going to add to that little pile. Does this say day 7? Yeah, okay, cool. That's correct then. This is the 7th stream attempting to get this specific drop. You just saw the 1 stream, right? I'm doing Leviathan. It's my birthday. I think I streamed like 6 or 7 hours that day. But anyway, the very first kill of the day, we get the Leviathan's lore, which is the axe piece. And I like flip out. And then later on in the stream, pull another one. Got 2 Leviathan's lores in the same stream. I'm like, I got the second one. I'm like, dude, how are we getting like a second one in the same fucking stream? Let alone just in general, but like the same stream, we get the second one? Like, what the fuck? He said he's doing a comment now. Hell yeah. Looking the wrong thing. Doing the wrong thing. He definitely looks a little emo, but he's cool. Wrong chat. You talking about me, man? It's fucked up. It's fucked up. I enjoy my metal music. Goodness gracious. Fucking wrong chatted it. Nice. Bro hit enter and had a panic attack because he put it in the wrong chat. That's funny as fuck. There we go. Whoa. I don't need that shit. Oops. No, oh, you did it on purpose? You're doing everything on purpose. No. Exactly. Nah, I kind of a little emo. I'll go to metal concerts. That's about as emo as I go. I wear a lot of black and white, but I like genuinely like outside of like music and like fashion, I just genuinely just like black and white the most. Exactly. I'd never. Dude, we were at I took my buddy to one. There's a big fucking mosh pit in the middle. They had the guitarist come down and sit in the middle. Well, he stood in the middle of the mosh pit. He's got motherfuckers running around him like this the whole fucking time. He's sitting there playing guitar. I'm like, this is fucking wild. I don't like moshing myself, but it's fun to. I enjoy the metal concerts. Or like pop punk's pretty good. So is your girlfriend taller than you? Nah, fuck that. We're about the same height, to be honest. Which is, honestly, kind of works well. Ooh, and we get the enrage phaser right away. That's actually big. There we go. Oh, it's actually a solid drop, to be honest. Solid drop. Okay. Nah, we're about the same height. many kills have we done today? We're up to 30 fucking 4? My god. I tend to aim for like 50 a day, which like is not that many. It's solid, but it's not like a ton type shit. But we might pass that. I still got like another hour and a half or so. Oh. Maybe get pet. Pet would be kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't mind getting pet. I mean, I want this ring the most. But pet would be cool. Pet's rare. It doesn't do anything for me, but it is rare. Just realized I'm not potted. And if I miss a flick, I might be dead. Alright. That makes it convenient. Makes it real convenient. But yeah, if you or your buddy ever, like, if you guys genuinely have, like, a guide idea where you're like, I don't know how to do this, I wouldn't mind a guide, like, feel free to let me know, because I enjoy making guides. They're pretty chill. And it's nice because, like, especially on YouTube, like, you'll make a video, and it'll get, like, 70 views, and it will just never go up after that, and you're like, dude, like, I fucking spent time recording this and shit, and now it just sits there and fucking collects dust, versus like guides are like actually worth the time putting into it, because you will get just views over time for like ever, basically, as long as it's somewhat relevant. Like my corp video has been getting views for like since I posted it, basically. Make a guide for Greenman's Ale. I mean, low-key, you joke, but like unironically, I could probably make that, and some noob would be like, I don't know how to make this, I'm gonna go watch this guide on it. Like, unironically. There's only like 2 and they suck. Really? I mean, maybe I go make one then, you know? Maybe that's what I go do next. I don't know if I've even made one. It honestly, what's cool about making guides sometimes is like I'll get questions. Like there's been comments on my corp video where they're like, why does this work like that? And I'm like, oh, that's a good question. Like I don't know why that works like that. And then I'll go on the wiki and like read into it, and like I'll teach myself stuff and I'll learn stuff because of people asking me questions about like clarifying stuff. It's kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Like it genuinely is like a kind of a cool dynamic. I was gonna do a guide on how to make chromium ingots, because that's like somewhat convoluted as well, but I just haven't gotten around to it. Best viewers? No way. You're gonna get fucking banned once this. Okay. Ban. Oh, you're gonna give me a hit. Motherfucker. That's what I mean. You get so many bots. I've been getting hella bots today. I don't know what it is. Ow. Not mean to walk under that. If there really isn't any good guides on how to make a Greenman's Ale, I might unironically do that, just for the fuck of it. You know what video I think you would like? Not a sponsor. Totally a sponsor, but not a sponsor. There's a video I did called whining. It's like the new skill, because everyone whines about everything on this game. So I made a video called whining as like a new skill. And there's a lot of satire and like good humor in that. You would enjoy it. It's a good watch. I'm stuttering like a motherfucker. Good watch is what I was trying to say. It did pretty well. I don't watch any YouTube, not gonna lie. What's the thought process behind that? Out of curiosity, is it just like you just prefer to talk to someone on stream? Is that the? Like, I don't give a shit. I'll always say to people, like, I'll even if I recommend something, I don't give a shit if you watch. It's on you. I can recommend speech therapy. Oh, for my stutter. That's what's up. Give me like 2 seconds. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be like 30-second stops. All right, we back. We back. Need to check one thing real quick before we jump in here. Come on. I'm getting fucking hungry. I might make myself some food after this stream. All right. In we go. In we go. What am I gonna make? I'm thinking maybe some chicken, maybe some pasta. I don't know. Don't know yet. It's the only other thing that I'm thinking. I have for breakfast on most mornings. I haven't had it in a while just because I haven't fucking felt like it. I think I had it a little bit too much and bored myself, but a good bagel with some peanut butter is unmatched. Absolutely unmatched. Sounds so basic, but it's solid. Nice, easy, cheap breakfast and filling. You know how to do cocks? Seems like a bait question. But yeah, I can do chambers. I can't solo chambers yet because I haven't bothered learning, but I've done a little bit of chambers. What the fuck am I doing? Just completely pretending that the prayers don't exist there. My god. Actually gonna stun him here. Just because. Run. That's not what I meant to do, but we're good. Get one more kill? Eh. I'd rather just bank. What was that? Hold on a second. Okay, cool. Wow, 37 kills is what we're at. We should do a corp kill once we hit 50. Oh, also, maybe I was in the bathroom, but Mopog, thank you for the follow. Must have completely missed that. Does this work? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it works. Okay, cool. Okay. I just wasted a sip of that. You were peeing. I was, but Mopog, thank you for the follow. You were peeing, he said. What a crazy first time chat message. That's hilarious. Nah, how are you, man? How are you? Are you, what's his face's friend? Takonum's friend? Maybe not. Maybe you just found my stream and you can tell me to shut the fuck up. And be like, no, I'm not his friend. You know what's so funny too? You never know what you're gonna get with streaming. Like Monday I streamed, I think I had 2 viewers the entire fucking time. Not a single fucking chat message. Like no bullshit. Not a single fucking chat message. He recommended me? Hell yeah. Were you the one watching my my corp guide? Or was that a different friend of his? He said one of his friends was watching my corp guide. So if that's you, I appreciate it. No, that's Dubyscape. Oh, I see. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, I hope I live up to the expectation. But we're vibing. We're having a good fucking time. It's always a pretty chill stream. I gotta start picking like theme nights and shit. Like I want to do different days of the week deserve different themes. I'm in CG, loving life. Hell yeah. So actually that's probably sarcasm. The CG is a prison. I got lucky on CG. Almost died there. How much for having clean kills? My goodness. Wow, I was so close to death just there. Enhanced 89 KC. Oh, we get another orb. You know what that means? I got my enhanced. I got you beat. I got my enhanced at 14 KC. Also, we got another orb. So, put another orb on screen. We've gotten 4 today. Yeah, that's fine. On my old iron, I had 3 enhanced before 75. That's some wild luck. Absolutely wild luck. I had, on this iron, I had my enhanced, and I had all 6 crystal armor seeds by 150 KC. I was technically done at 150. I don't know why I de-ironed. I regret it every day. How's the new iron? Did you catch back up? But yeah, I will never de-iron. I absolutely love this game mode. Like, I get it's frustrating for people when you go dry. Like, I have a buddy that goes dry everywhere, and he always swears he's gonna de-iron. But he never does. So, like, I get it, but, like, Iron Man is so much more fun than main. At least in my opinion. For my play style. Like, everybody's different, but I prefer it so much more than the main. I enjoy main also. I played a main on RuneScape 3 for quite a while, and I guess unfortunate, but my unfortunate conclusion to that was that at a high level, it just becomes GP-scape, so like why would I go do anything else other than, you know, just whatever makes me the most money because it's the most time efficient. You know? Like if you're trying to make money, you're not going to go kill Leviathan. I mean, maybe you kill some, but, like, realistically, you're going to go do Tob. You're going to sit at Tob until you want to kill yourself. And then, I don't know if I can say that on stream, actually. But you're going to sit at Tob until you want to die. And then you're going to go do something else. And it's just like, I don't know. Iron Man, like, even, it gave me a love for just everything. You know, from fishing to herblore, there's a reason to do everything. And that personally is a big reason that I continue to play Iron Man. It's like even like I was playing Valorant last night with a buddy of mine. We were playing ranked, and even in between Valorant games, I'll sit there and I'll make cannonballs and fish anglerfish, or you know, do whatever. Just because when I do decide to play RuneScape, I want to make sure I have supplies. So it's It's one of my more favorite parts. Is there's always some form of something you can do on an iron. Always. Absolutely always. So. Main, I just think would be fun because you can actually get all the gear. Like, I don't have all the gear in the game. Other than, like, Gridmaster that just... I think that just ended, actually. Gridmaster. But other than Gridmaster, I've never used a T-bow, like a main account. So, like, you know, I hope to one day have a T-bow and use it and be able to use it. But other than that, iron's pretty fun. But that's part of the fun, right? You pull a T-bow and you're like, oh shit, like I actually get to use this weapon now. So. Didn't fucking hit me. I just slammed my elbow on my desk. Just absolutely slammed my elbow on my desk. Sorry, was in Hunlift? Nah, dude, don't apologize. I am the streamer here. I am the entertainer. We get another orb. You know what that means. In over 6K Cox / CM across my accounts, I've never got a T-bow or pet in my name. Yeah, that's... And that right there, that's why I'm worried. That is why I'm worried. But the advantage of being a streamer is that if I go dry, I can just make it content based. You know? For me, it's content. For you, it's pain. I mean, it's still pain for me, but I just fucking... That's not what I meant to do. I'd rather not do an Awakened Leviathan. What KC are we at? 40? Okay. We're at 40 kills right now. But yeah, that sounds painful. Go on Sun Awakened. I'm good on that. There's no way. There's no way I'd get one of those completions. Not right now. I mean, I would argue a ZCB. But probably well, maybe not a Web Weaver. Probably just a ZCB. And some luck. Oh. I have patience. Shit was bad enough on Gridmaster and it was free on Gridmaster. I didn't use ZCB for Awakened at all. And maybe I need T-bow then. I can't do Awakened bosses right now though. I'm good. I consider myself good at the game, but I ain't that fucking good. Not that good. Sounds like you're ahead of me on that front. I have done Awaken Leviathan on Gridmaster, though. Leviathan's the only hard one. The rest is just rhythm. Yeah, that's fair. I'm confident I could probably do Awakened Vard and Duke. Awakened Whisper seems tough, just because of the insanity. But Duke is probably the freest, and then Vard is probably hard, but like doable, if that makes sense. I love Awakened Vard. I just love Vard in general. Like one of my favorite boss fights in the game, if not like my favorite in general. All right. It's a really good fight, though. Bard Orvis. Like, I'm already done everything there, but I kind of wish I had something to go back for. I guess I have Pet. I could go for Pet, but I don't. There's no gear. It's not like I need, like, the axe piece or something. I wish I needed the axe. Well, I'm not going to say I wish I needed it, but, like, I'd rather be done with, like, Whisper and need to go back to Vard. Going back into CG, so we'll reply when I can. No worries, man. Like I said, I'm here for your entertainment, so no obligations. You're all good. Good luck on I guess an armor piece. It sounds like you already got your enhanced. So good luck on armor piece, and good luck on the KC, even though you probably don't need it. Sounds like you're well established when it comes to your in-game skills. There we go. Look up mains KC. Tell me what you think. Mopeg. I got you. I should really bank anyway. I'll just bank. You see. You gotta look my account up. Tell me what you think as well. 2277. Top 1000. You got 1.6 bill XP, which is solid. I mean, 31 Zuck is pretty dope. 10 soul is cool. Yeah, it's a lot of chambers. 2,800 on that account. 5,800 Thermi. Yeah, you're a gamer like I basically want to be. You're basically a more progressed version of my account. Of where I want to be. Oh, why the fuck do you have 6,000 Winter Todd? Shit seems like ass. Actually, how much do I have? I don't think I did that much. Did you get like 200? Yeah, 200 mil fire making? Why, bro? Why? Just gotta keep grinding? Yeah, no, that unironically, that's all it is. That's all it is. I think there's a with this? Yeah. $43 pets, really? That's fucking hilarious. Okay, 2,200 EHB. Okay, I could do that. I could do that. Okay, I definitely don't need that. Also, I'm gonna shamelessly plug it real quick, but if you're enjoying the stream and you'd like to be notified of future streams, I do have a Discord for my live notifications. So if that interests you, feel free to join. If not, you know, no sweat. I'm not efficient in the slightest. I'm not talking about being like efficient. It's just efficient hours boss is like a way to like quantify how far you are. So that's what's up though, dude. Why did you go for 200 mil fire making? Out of curiosity, you just want something that was like quick. Is that all it was? I go through periods of skilling and PVM. I have 200 ranged cooking and fire making. That's what's up. I don't know how people get 200 mil all. I really don't. Like it genuinely like breaks my mind to think about. I guess they just fucking grind and that's all it is. Said what ranged is your other one? Jeez. That's wild. If I'm in the mood, I love skilling. I mean, same, but I like skilling with like... I like skilling in the sense of like supplies because I'm an iron. So like I really enjoy fishing just because it's just fun to get more fish in the game. That way I have a lot of food for my iron account versus like, you know, something like construction. I have no interest in going for like higher level like XP. I should go do some Guardians of the Rift because of the runes. But I'm never in the mood to do like active skilling. I enjoy AFK skilling though. And even like with sailing, they have the sailing fishing, like it's like the trawler. It's like deep sea fishing or deep sea trawler. And that's going to combine fishing and sailing and let you catch some of the best fish in the game. So I'm really excited to train sailing just through that, specifically to get food for the iron. Because I think it's like halibut is like a better form of karambwans, which is crazy because now my karambwan stack is going to be irrelevant. And then marlin. Marlin's going to be the other fish that you use. He heals like 24 in one bite, I want to say. It might be 25. I think it's 24 though. But as an iron, I'm not gonna be able to buy any of that, so. There we go. Karambwans won't be irrelevant, just not Biss. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Very few places we even need better food. Yeah, no, I agree. I do a series on YouTube called The Downgrade. And it's essentially just killing bosses with gear that gets worse after every kill. And I did that specifically to show off like you don't need best in slot anything. Like I did a I'll spoil the one video because I doubt you're gonna watch the whole series anyway. But the one video I killed a Raxor with like a frying pan and no gear or no armor. It was literally just food and a frying pan, and I think it legit took 16 minutes. But like you don't need best in slot to do anything in this game, and that's honestly kind of the charm of this game is that you don't need best in slot. Like I'll still use halibut and marlin, but like you don't need it. I'll still be able to use my karambwans, which is cool. I mean, even the Leviathan I killed with a rainbow. A rainbow and bronze arrows. And it was a pain in the ass, but I got it. Like, you very much do not need bisque gear. Oh, hey, we just hit 500 Leviathan. That's kind of cool. Now you gotta let me know what you think of my account. I definitely got some areas that I could improve on. There we go. Oof. Where we at? 44 kills. I think I might go do a corp kill once I hit 50. I don't know if I want to go past 50 or not. We might send like a corp kill and do something else. There's so much Leviathan I could take it one day. Excuse my yawn. What hit me there? Just pray against the wrong thing? You have a nice account too. Thanks, thanks. Yeah, and for what it's worth, it's an iron as well, so it's, I mean... We're working there. And we're working on it. There's definitely a lot of improvement that I want on this account, but it takes a while. My old iron Ramipril is the best iron. Is my best iron. I got you. I'll have to take a look at my bank. Iron's fun, man. It just takes a while to get ACs up and grind out gear and go dry, or was, I guess. Would you de-iron it? Or did it get like hacked or some bullshit? Yeah, it's the one I de-ironed. I got you. I'm cold. I got you. You know what's interesting? And I said it in previous streams, so I'm kind of repeating myself, but I know you're kind of new. I I think what's really interesting about Sailing's releases, for any of the maxed Ironmans that de-ironed, they're not going to be able to train Sailing past 1. Like, their account's going to have Sailing added, so there'll be 2278 total. But they're not going to be able to train it past that because they de-ironed. So on the high scores, instead of being, like, tied and it going off of total XP, any accounts that are still in iron are going to leapfrog the ones that de-ironed. Which, is going to be interesting for, like, the way the ranks work for, irons. It might not be anything crazy, you know? But, like, if you have, like, a... Yeah, if they're also maxed. Yeah, if they're also maxed. Or more than 2278 total, I guess. I just find that interesting. Yeah, I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be maxed. It could be just above 2278. But yeah, that, they're gonna pass them, which is gonna be interesting to see, like, where the ranks fall. Because I think right now I'm like 5,200 or something, 5,300. So I'm curious where my account's gonna sit once you know. Once Sailing comes out. I couldn't find the words there. My brain's paying attention, I guess. Ow. It's so hard to click on the fucking boss. I should turn on auto retaliate for the end there. That's what I should do. Enough for one more? I'd rather just bank. It's not that deep. We're only doing 2 more anyway. $503 though. Actually a respectable amount of Leviathan. I need more shark. I hope you can catch... it didn't seem like this is going to be the case, which I think is kind of stupid, but I'm hoping you can catch, like, other fish that aren't just Sailing, like, new ones. Like, I should be able to go out into the ocean with my boat and be able to catch shark. There should be new spots for old fish. I think that would feel a little bit more cohesive. And if there's not, I'm low-key going to be a little disappointed. I think it should be like that. I think those fish will be caught on the islands. You think? I don't know. It seemed like a lot of it was going to be that deep sea fishing. I mean, there might be new spots for... Oh, you mean like the old stuff will be on the islands versus the new fish will be through Sailing? I mean, I agree for the most part. I'm just saying, like, like it said, like, shoal of fish. So I think it'd be cool that, like, if you're there and you're catching, like, marlins or whatever, like, there's a chance to catch marlin, but you're also getting, like, shark or, like manta ray or sea turtle. Like, it would just make sense that I can catch sea turtle out in the sea. I don't even care if it's just a random assortment of fish. Like, it should just be a random assortment of fish. It's kind of weird that, like, if I'm harpooning for shark, I'm only getting shark. Like, why would I not also be getting, like, tuna and other shit? It would just make sense that you're gonna get a couple of different types of fish. I don't know. I hope I just hope it's fun. I don't know. That's all. Yeah, I get that, but this is Jagex. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying as well. Ideally, I hope that they put, like, spots for old fish. Like, if it's separate, it's just gonna feel weird to me. That's all. Like, I should be able to, like... put a lobster pot off my boat and catch lobster in certain areas. But if it's separate or like separated, it's gonna feel weird. In my opinion. I hope I'm wrong. I hope they do it in a good way, but like you said, it is Jagex. So we'll see. We'll see. Like, the fishing part of sailing is unironically like what I'm excited for most. I think you need like level 40 to be able to get like the net or whatever. But like unironically, I'm excited for that. That was a really easy phase. My God. Fingers crossed, though. Fingers crossed. We'll see. We'll see. I'm excited for sailing. Wasn't until last week's update. Yeah, I've been excited for sailing. I mean, I guess maybe since like over the summer is my guess. If I had to put like a time on it. Once they started talking about like the rewards and like more in depth, I got a little excited. I originally voted no on a new skill though, and I think I just said I didn't want any of the 3 skills that they proposed. I mean, I voted for shamanism once it was actually like, hey, we're actually going to do a new skill. Like, please pick one of the 3. But, I'm happy they went with sailing instead of shamanism. I'm glad that that one won. Shamanism, they just should have called something different. Like, it should have been called, like, spirit or, like, voodoo. I saw the name thrown around. Like shamanism is just such a weird name for a skill. Draconum, I'm back. Welcome back. But yeah, I had originally said no. So I'm excited for it now, though. It should be good. They've been doing a good job on updates, even the ones I don't particularly want. Yeah, welcome back to Konum. It's our 50th kill. I think it should be our 50th kill. There we go. There we go. Take a look. Oh, no, I'm off. Okay. I got 2 more. I was a little off. My math was off. We did 2 kills before I had to reset my client. Alright. Thought I was done. SMH. What we should do. We should go for like a time kill on like Bard. I think I still need the time kill on Bard. Or maybe I hit it. Fuck these ads for real. I apologize. If you watch on YouTube, they won't have ads. Just saying. You can still talk on Twitch even if you watch on YouTube. A little janky, but could do it. Could do it. Ugh. What am I after? I am hunting the Venator vestige. If I can make the ring. I have the axe piece. But yeah, I need the ring piece. I have 2 of the 3 gold rings, though, so I am technically only 1 off. So it shouldn't be too bad. Just realized I'm not potted. There we go. Right here. Give me it. Damn. Alright, now it's the 50th kill. Need 1 more, and then I'm probably going to do a corp kill. I kind of want to do corp. Also, I want to try this with... Oh, I do have auto retaliate on. Alright, we're going to try something then. Well, and we got lightning phase. Yeah, for what it's worth, Tacoma, I do multi-stream on YouTube, so technically that doesn't happen. You didn't hear that from me. Ear was like itchy as shit for no fucking reason. My thought is, right? I have auto retaliate on, and I'm running. It might just be too slow for it to be worth it. But I'm thinking if I run to safety and just focus on my prayer swaps, watch. That's way too slow. That's like I thought. There we go. And just kill 50. Let me get some supplies. Alright. Okay, we're good on that. I'm gonna send a corp kill. What's that? I just didn't want to equip. I didn't want to pull it from my bank. Oh, I gotta take this apart too for my god sword. Cool. Oh, what am I missing? Did I not just click all those? Okay, cool. Oh, I don't have to go here. What am I doing? Let me get a hop. Did they get rid of Gridmaster? They did. Gridmaster's done. No more Gridmaster. Alright, we can just world. Fucking finally. There we go, back to back. That's what you like to see. What you like to see. Music just repeating itself is so bad. That should be a bit better. Alright, we need 7 of these. Then we can god sword it. Hell yeah. Do a corp kill, never mind. Tacona. Dude. Bro isn't even watching, bro. Bro. How did you manage to say that? Oh, it wasn't me. It wasn't you. What do you live with someone else? Would someone else say it? You mean it wasn't you? It was you. He said do a corp kill. My god. The ghost did it. Bro's not paying attention. That's fucking hilarious though. Oh my god. I should make the corp cheaper. Claim the bolts for real. Corp's only 5k. Maybe I'll make that like 2k instead of 5k. That's really funny though. I didn't expect that. Yeah, I mean, if you're doing that on purpose for a comedic effect, that was very well timed. Because I don't know, it just caught me off guard. Pretty good. Yeah, your numbers hella up there. What do you mean my numbers? No, I did look at your screen. What numbers hella up there? My numbers. Your body count? Yeah, totally. No, I meant channel points. Yeah. Yeah, some of them are kind of high. I gotta pull it down a little bit. I'll probably adjust after stream. I'm not even gonna lie. So what do we think? If we gotta make it fair, but like at the same time, I want it to be, you know, not something that people redeem every single stream. What do we think for corp? Like 1,000 maybe? 2,000? 1,500? Because I want it to be like fair, but not in every stream kind of thing. 5,000 for a corp kill is pretty high. Barrows 1k, corp 2.5. What's Barrows right now? I despise Barrows. Barrows is 10. Why the fuck is Barrows 10k? Nah, you right. LMS 5k. Yeah, I guess that's pretty expensive. Those are pretty expensive now that I'm looking at them. I'm like seeing how long it takes to accumulate points. Here, where is that? Viewer rewards. Power-ups and channel points. I'm gonna pull it up while we do one of these. Coliseum like 15k. I got you. I'm gonna edit it a little bit. Delete screenshot one. You don't like my screenshot one? I like my screenshot one. Alright, let's see. Yeah, edit it. I'm gonna make lurking 50. Hydrate, I'm gonna go down to 100. Okay. Change the 20-minute ad time to 1 hour. A long time. 1 hour is a while. Nah, I kid. But for 20k, I can record you and do screenshots though. Yeah, but the screenshot one is like, oh, Mopog. Subscribed with Prime, dude. What the fuck? I appreciate you. Dude, you're a G. I appreciate the Prime sub. No, it took to Konam. The screenshot is like, I will line up next to you. Like meet up with you in game. People do 24-hour streams for like 50k. I mean, fair. You ain't wrong. Oh my god. I turned auto retaliate off. What the fuck? Thanks, man. I don't expect that at all. Still kind of gay. Hey, it's there if people want it. You know what I mean? Some people like that shit. It's all about the viewer interaction, you know? Corp, what we say for Corp? I can go find you and do it for free. I mean, yeah, but if you don't want to find me and do it for free, you know? Barrow's run, we'll do 1,000. What did we say for Corp? Corp like 2.5. I think that's fair. I think I might just do 2. I enjoy Corp. Making all this shit cheaper. LMS will do 5. Because 15 is a lot. 20 minutes, we're gonna do like 7,500. Streamer screenshot is way expensive. I did 15K for that. Nah, not worth it. Fuck LMS, not gonna lie. Explain Corp Kill, what's the spec ratio? Yo, Mopug's not wrong. Watch his video. See, you do 3 Warhammer. I don't have YouTube, imagine. You do 3 Warhammer specs. You do 7 Arclight hits, and then 400 BGS damage. And it basically makes it so he can hit you a little bit, but like he can't really hit you all that much. And then you can just sit here and poke him to death. 1 hour of Ultimate Iron Man. I think we'll do like 20K. Maybe we'll do 15 for that as well. There we go. What is this? Desert goat horns. I don't even fucking want that. He doesn't. Nah, he don't reset his health. He resets his health when you leave, but once he's spec'd down, you don't gotta do anything. Cause I did like 10 Dragon Warhammers, 300 BGS, and 3 Ember specs, and it still fucked me up. Were you wearing like Carols? Cause that can affect it. 1 hour of that. Coliseum run. Inferno run. We'll do 25,000. 6-figure club. We'll leave it at that. Yeah, it's pretty good. Let's visit the collection. It's just ideas. There's Lazy Grace rewards. Any rewards you add will appear in your rewards list. That should be fine. That should be a bit better with the fragments there. Oh, you know what? I didn't add. Gotta change one more thing. Back. Welcome back. Debating what I want to do next. I want to edit. I want to edit the highlight my message. Where is that? Why do I not see it in here? Oh, there it is. Okay, that's why. 100. Hydrant reminders, 100. And a message in sub-only mode. We can change that. I need that, really. It's fine. Alright, I adjusted it a little bit. Should be pretty good. mean, I do have to make these, so I might as well just get that out of the way. Where's my feathers? I need to go buy more of those. Alright. I need to do. I'm still not used to this. The skills tab being like that. It's so weird. Also, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Give me like 30 seconds. Actually gonna go. I think we need to do. I'm back, by the way. If you guys are tabbed out or some bullshit. No, it's not the most exciting thing in the world, but I think I need to do my contract. Yeah, okay, cool. Dragon fruit. Why is this not changing? There we go.
Farming contract completed.
Need some snapdragon. Do a quick farm run. Hello? Goodness. Yeah, we'll just do a quick farm run. A quick herb run, I should say. Got too many damn seeds in my bank. I gotta get through all of them. Way too many. Look, someone I know. You look like someone I know in real life so much. I mean, what part of the country are you from, or what state are you from? Because like, world ain't as big a place as some people think. For what it's worth. You know what I mean? I'm from the England state. Oh, okay. My stupid American brain just assumes everybody lives in the U.S. You know. My apologies. It's so laggy when I teleport. Maybe I secretly live in the UK. That'd be the craziest twist. I'm joining your Discord to show you. Hell yeah, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I am kind of curious now that you say that. I have it actually, for what it's worth. Should work. I can't DM you and I don't want to post it publicly. If you want to add me, did you join the Discord? Let me see. I got you. For some reason, it's not giving like notifications that people joined. I'll have to look into that. I added you if you want to DM me it though. Interesting. See. I can kind of see it. I see myself all the time. So for me, like he looks a little different from me, but I see where you're going with it. Like I can notice things about him that aren't like me because I look at myself all the time, but like I get it. I can kind of see it. There's a lot of similarities. Yeah, no, I definitely see the similarities. That's pretty funny. Mo, do people just call you Mo, by the way? What are you working on? I'm curious. What's the goal today? Yeah, you can call me Mo. Working on CG for armor seeds? Fair enough, fair enough. That's right, you said you were doing CG. See, that's my small goldfish brain. Is what I'm gonna call it. I have really bad short-term memory on occasion. Alright. Finished that. Fucking dump this in here. This we got. Oh, okay. I need to go. I honestly need to go do giant mole because I have tons of toad flax and not enough crush nests. But unfortunately, I have to go. I have somewhere to be in like a half hour, and I need to get ready a little bit. I'm gonna have to end stream, but I appreciate you both hanging out with me. It was nice meeting you guys. I hope to, you know, see you in another stream. Mo, again, I appreciate the Prime sub, my man. And, Harry lookalike. Take care, Harry lookalike. But no, I honestly, I appreciate talking to both of you. And, you know, of course, the Prime sub. I appreciate it a lot. So, it means the world to me. So, feel free to add me in game. It's just Willie? Really? I'll add you. Unless you're fucking with me. You on? You are on. Look you up. What is this, your new iron? Is that what it is? I got you. Hell yeah. One of these. But yeah, that's gonna be today's stream. Also, for what it's worth, if you guys want to do me a favor and go sub on YouTube, would not mind the number go up kind of deal. Except to Konum, he doesn't use YouTube. But no, I all my VODs are also posted on YouTube if you care to watch anything. So no obligations as always. So, but until then, see you guys next time. I should be live honestly tomorrow at some point. It'll post in Discord when it goes up. But until then, I'll see you guys.